All right, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Filmora's Smart Cutout tool for some fun content. Now, it's not going to replace something like this, which would be a green screen. It is going to be something that you use just for content, to take a clip that you already have to enhance it in a more fun, engaging way. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drag the video down into the timeline. We're then going to double click on the video itself, and I'm going to trim it to where I want it. Okay, so I went ahead and trimmed it. Now we're going to double click on the video. We're going to go to AI tools. Now we're going to go to Smart Cutout. Click on the little person, and that'll pop up. So now what we're going to do, and there's two ways you can do it. I'm going to do it this way and then flip it. I'm going to crop out everything I don't want and then flip it. So to make it go faster, I can really just increase the brush size, do basically everything except myself. Okay, and right off the bat, we can see that is pretty good as a whole. So let me go ahead and zoom in just to see. And another way, you can just kind of zoom out by scrolling on your mouse pad. So it's another way to do it. So we can see pretty good here. Outline, that's probably the best it's going to get, honestly, for the outline. Okay. What you're seeing here is that, like, this, my putter, probably not going to be able to pick that up, but let's go ahead and try. Okay. So I'm going to go back into the brush. I'm going to decrease the brush size even more. Okay. And so now I want to keep the putter in there. So I'm going to really make this a thin one, grab the hand so I can get closer. And now we're going to try to keep the putter. And like, if you're trying to do this, like for real, like something like this, you would want to choose something that has color, like this golf ball. And then maybe you put, for this instance, I could have put like orange tape over the putter so that it'd pop up more. Okay. Let's see where, you know, honestly, I'm not too worried about that for this example. So once again, pretty good. Let's just go ahead and give this a play. That's pretty good. So to get it to go for the full clip here, we're going to have to click track forward. So now it's going to track it all. And so we can already see, guys, it's not going to be perfect. Like, this is a tool that is not meant for any really sort of professionalism. It is meant for fun. It is meant for content creation. Okay. So that is really what it's for. So if you can come up with ways like this, like I did, for fun content, that would be the best way to go about doing it, because it's just not going to be perfect. It's a source of entertainment. And I would honestly say the best practical use would just be like, you want to make a clip of yours pop a little bit more. Like, it's just a fun clip and you just want to make it pop a little bit more. That would be like how I would apply this. Okay, so it's finishing up. This took about, I don't know, probably 1:30. And once again, we can see it's kind of not tracking the golf ball. I guess one stupid thing we could do is use the motion track feature and put a golf ball there physically. I don't really want to do that. So now that we have our clip, the one thing we have to do is we're going to flip this now so that it's only going to keep myself and kind of my putter and golf ball. Okay, so we got that. Let's just take a look at this real quick. Let it play out. You know, not perfect, not, you know, just really not that great. At the same time, kind of good enough. Remember, this is a tool where the less you move, the better it's going to work. Okay. This is not going to replace a green screen. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is, you know, we could mess around with this a little bit more. You know, I could spend more than 2 minutes working on kind of the AI cutout. And I did do that already. And I'll show you guys that at the end of this. But here we go. I got Augusta National. So I'm going to be putting on their greens. So I probably just want to increase this. I'm going to drag this so it kind of makes sense, so we can kind of make it work. There we go. And now I'm going to bring myself back into it. Maybe crop myself down slightly. And see, like, that's not perfect, but let's just give it a play. So, I mean, just kind of fun. And here we can extend it out, I guess, to the full thing. So just, you know, just kind of a fun thing. And that's where, like, you can get creative with content. Like, people are not going to be coming in and expecting greatness. If you need greatness, you'd want to go ahead and use something like this. This is a little green screen, and it's not even that. It's a blanket that I picked up at Walmart for $2. Okay. You can just do something like that. So let me show you guys kind of the final clip that I came up with. And I shouldn't even say final. It was just, hey, this looks good. I like it. And I thought it was a fun, cool idea. So the first one I tried was actually just me putting on the putting green. Obviously that comes out a lot better. Okay, so just another kind of cool thing there. You can see it's picking up much better, but still not going to pick up the background, you know. And now here's the clip that I did. Once again, not perfect, but it's fun. It's a fun thing. All right, so the biggest takeaways from this video are that, one, the Smart Cutout is not going to be anything that is going to replace a green screen. At least with Filmora 12s. It is a great tool. It's a fun tool, but it's one of those tools that you use during your video creation when you spark up an idea. And so hopefully when you guys were watching this video, you're kind of getting that sense of how you could potentially spice up a video of yours to make it a little bit more fun and a little bit more engaging for your target audience. But that's all it is going to be. It's going to be a supplement to your current content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Give a like and subscribe. That helps me continue to pump out content like this, or, you know, just more content in general. New channel, trying to get as much subscribers as fast as possible. All right. Thanks for watching.